have arrived. Hi. Hey. It's me. I'm here now. It's time for ZENLESS on Zero again. Hello, Funk. Never saw this one coming. I mean, technically, it was time for ZENLESS on Zero like, 5 hours ago. But that's fine. It took me a very long time to fall asleep last night, and I didn't wake up until it was like 1 hour before I usually start streaming. I was not ready. So now I'm here late. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okie dokie. I guess first thing to do is... Oh, where did the events go? Oh god. The events are disappearing. The game has been out for a week. Or almost. Yeah, a week. Okay. This menu is what I was looking for. Probably need to do routine cleanup at least once before I forget. Because I will forget if I don't. This is the artifact farming. The weird thing is, oh no, never mind. I don't have enough energy. Okay, fine. Abort! Not doing that. What do I do then? HDD? Do I have anything there? I don't know. I do. No, I've already completed that one. The hard one. Hard rank up. Nothing else? Just that one. But I'm not at a high enough level for that. Huh. Okie dokie. I guess I'll go talk to Lies. Hello, Lies. I'm here. How are you? What's going on? As expected, Lies is taking a call inside the parking lot. So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying a hen is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely. We heard it firsthand together with the Bellabug Industries people. The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course, but the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to hand once it passes through the hollow.
Hold on. I forgot to tuck my hair out of my headphones so I can hear clearly. I like hearing my voice clearly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security and investigating that kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent though, being willing to put that aside and hit him with the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay in chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Bo.
You told Nicole about a mission to find Rain?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called and asked me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Kaleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed this time to collect the monster's remains.
Hopefully, Hen moves quickly once they get the evidence.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
Wait, are we turning ourselves in? Hold up. Hold up. That's not right.
This is no laughing matter. If we'd forgotten about it, we might as well have gotten pulled over. Our driver's license is about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the official in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then. The metro in Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there. Belle, let's find some time to pay a visit to Public Security in Lumina Square.
Why not go tomorrow? Immersive storage. Oh, that's why not go to Mill. Okay, we're going now.
Alright, it's set. Tomorrow afternoon it is. 18 can keep an eye on things while we're out.
In the afternoon on the following day. Till the very next day. Schedule's been updated. Yo, why is it still here?
Belle, are you all set? Let's move.
Okie dokie. Now we've finally unlocked the Luminous Glare. And there's one more area after that. I assume this will be the Victoria housekeeping area. Because Bellabug has the construction area right here. Yeah, Brand Street is the construction area. So the one after that should be Victoria housekeeping. Luminous Glare. I don't know what all is here. It seems like a second hub area. Or something. Oh! The police! Is this where we meet YUAN? And QINGYI? QINGYI? I forgot her name. Who is that? I see a pretty lady. I need to talk to her now. This is very important. Later outside a parking lot near Lumina Square.
Belle, I've got bad news. The parking lot is full.
As expected of a bustling CBD.
Thank you for always looking at things on the bright side. Anyway, now I have to look for other solutions.
Maybe there are other parking spaces around?
Let's do that then. I'll be waiting for your update here.
Also, there's Bangboos here? Oh, it's a Bangboo charging station! That's cute. Nice. Oh. I mean, my frame rate is not perfect here. But still, ooh! Ah, pretty city. Wow. Cubes. I'm just gonna go on a little tour here. Oh, there's another news station. Yeah, it is like a secondary hub. There's no dog working here. You're not a dog. Disappointing. Anything new here? Any BSC news broadcast accident. The any BSC news anchor was unexpectedly appeared wearing a suit on top of his shorts. Below while broadcasting, sparking discussion. Of course. Official Carrot Data enters Internet. A batch of Carrot Data has recently found its way onto Internet due to security vulnerability. Internet users unanimously exclaim this is stupidly obvious bait for Hello Raiders. Marcel Corporation enters the pet market. The Marcel Group has entered the pet market with a unique product and is developing Bangbo equipped with a stimulated emotional system. I thought they already had that. Changeable clothing means that they're never boring. Customizable emotion modes can meet individual preferences. No need for waste cleanup and collide at night, addressing numerous common pet concerns. Smart products may lead to Bangbo and employment. The Best Choice Group has launched fully automated smart homes. Some Bangbo have expressed concerns about potential unemployment. I want to scratch. The Bangbo's jobs are being replaced by AI. First it was the people's jobs, now it's the Bangbo. Everyone is getting replaced. Oh. Oh, loot. Yoink. Hold on. I'm gonna try going to video graphics. Try TAA. See if that'll help my frame rate at all. Maybe a tiny bit. No? Oh dear. Maybe not. Meow. Find a parking spot. Yo, is going public security? Busted again. Illegal parking in an alleyway. If a crime happens but nobody witnesses it, does it cease being a crime? Moreover, nothing can escape these eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. Billy would like you. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this! I was originally considering leaving the car here, but it looks like it'll be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. It's better not to take a risk. The Starlight Knights are giving people parking tickets. Oh. No. Dark alleyway. Another car. Illegally parked. This music is also very nice. I am so chill right now, you have no idea. Hello. Hello, security bang bell. Anyanya. Liminal branch of public security at your service. Citizens, roadside parking is prohibited on this street. Violators will be fined. Hello? Please follow traffic laws and use crossings when crossing the street. The safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. The Janus Quarter Public Security HQ is carrying out our public security safety awareness month events throughout the whole district. I need some help. Citizens are sincerely invited to join. For more details about the event, please say 1. For self-service payment of fines, please say 2. For Bangalore self-service, please say 9. 9? Dear citizen, are you calling me? What do you need? What a terrible system. Is there anywhere to park near here? You're looking for a nearby parking lot? Understood. Querying. Vacant parking space is currently in Lumina Square. 0. Distance to nearest currently available parking space. 2.1 kilometers. Thanks, got it. You're welcome. The IT department of the Lumina branch sincerely invites you to raid our Bangalore self-service system. Good job. Next time I hope I can avoid it. Oof. Not going according to plan. The sunset is nice though. I'd like that. Yo! Why is there's nothing?
Belle, you're back. How is everything?
There's no parking spots nearby. The nearest parking lot is 2 kilometers away.
Understood. I just checked on my phone and got the same thing. 2 kilometers sure is far. But I guess we'll have to make do.
Then let's get going.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. I can't believe it's still a few hundred meters away. If I'd known it'd be so hard to find a parking space, I would have suggested the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have you? Consider this a workout session.
Come on, me not exercising has nothing to do with you forgetting. Don't try to change the subject.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Hooray! Free food! Let me see what's good around here.
Oh, but no buffets.
Oh, never mind. Oh, cutting!
Rin, どうした？壊れちゃった？リン！大丈夫？怪我はない？リン、無事か？怪我は？大丈夫。あれ？私たちどっかで会った？会った？ああ、いや、混乱しているんだろう。
Chapter 2 interlude Mission Unthinkable! is the police mission. A few hours later, in front of the public security Illumina branch.
ZHU, QINGYI, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers. And we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time. How's the driver doing?
お気遣い痛み入る。運転手は軽い怪我で済んだが、ことのほかショックが大きかったようでな。事故前後のことを全く覚えておらぬそうだ。
I can't tell if it's the lighting or if something weird is going on with her skin. It looks like she's turning gray or like moldy or something. Is that just because she's a robot? She's made out of metal? I guess. That's odd. But okay. I don't care, I like your hair. And also kind of a uniform. A little bit. And also her being a robot just mostly reminds me of ZHU from Honkai Star Rail and Visual Gardens. One of the Fofo's co-workers. QINGYI. I always forget her name. I have to remember that. I think she's coming out in like 2 weeks. I'd assume she's gonna be the A-rank character, while YUAN is gonna be the S-rank character on the next banner after Ellen's banner. It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this. It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident. ZHU, QINGYI, thanks again for your help.
If you're ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hold on, QINGYI. Being vague could give the wrong impression. The police are about to investigate the video shop. Oh god, they found us out. We've been found out. Run, scatter! Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about. Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire. A flyer from Officer YUAN. It appears to be a survey from an upcoming public event hosted by the public security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? This is the news reporter from the opening cutscene of the game, while the cunning hairs was running away from the Red Fang gang. Yep. Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire. Our inspectors temporarily assigned us to Illumina branch to prepare for this event. Well, we'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend. I see. Welcome to the neighborhood. Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street. See you again soon, managers. Later, YUAN and QINGYI return to the public security building.
There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened.
I thought there was a couple. Were they not public security? The two night shift officers? One of them is scared of the dark?
There's something else I want to ask too. About those two officers we met earlier.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
Well, it's nighttime now. Box. This is the police station. Neps. Kinda wish I could see a top-down map of the city so I know where I'm at and where the other stuff is at. Oh, box! No. Oh well, I don't need a map, I'll figure it out. It didn't take long to figure out the directions of 6th Street.
So much has happened today, and it's getting late already. I bet most restaurants have shut down by now. Belle, how about we get dinner together sometime other than just what am I saying? Belle, how about we get dinner together some other time and just head home now?
If that's all you want, sounds good to me too. Hey, what's our car doing over here?
ZHU found someone to drive it over here. It was when you were in the lobby getting your license sorted out.
That's a relief. Thanks.
If you take a closer look, you'll notice that there are quite a few Public Security Safety Awareness Month posters around the precinct? What?
What is a precinct? You mean like prefect? Prefecture? I don't know what that means. Google! I feel like I should know this. Precinct. A district of a city or town is defined for police purposes. Ah. They're within the walls or perceived boundaries of a particular building or place. Oh. It's basically the police-owned section of the town.
Maybe because it's such a serious event, turnout will end up pretty mediocre.
Back to the video store. Here. No. Hello.
Alright, so back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Bellabot called public security into the hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as AOs at the time, so they weren't aware that anyone apart from Bellabot Industries was present.
That was close. I nearly blew our cover when we met YUAN just now. Luckily, you were quick to stand me away.
We're probably gonna run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records for the investigation, just to be safe.
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then? Yes, Master. I found the footage you required. A few days ago in the Pioneers Memorial Plaza deep within the hollow. Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the hollow after the bang bill with your carrot malfunction. Then you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bang bill? Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll head over a detailed repair report later. What? That is a face. I feel like I'm being judged very harshly. Not in a good way. I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bang bill. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning. From the little drip marketing of QINGYI on Twitter, I thought she was like super not in touch with human emotions at all. But apparently she's also super insightful at the same time. Wait a sec, QINGYI. Saying things like that in front of the other person filling the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the hollow for now. Seems like Bellabot Industries has come across something quite extraordinary. Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal. What? I'm so confused. What is she doing? Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without other authorization. She looks very proud of herself, though. I suddenly like Jingyi. I didn't like her at first. I thought she would just be another carbon copy version of ZHU, but police officer. But her personality is hilarious. Besides, it's too risky. Even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead. Where's that ferocious... the dangerous criminal?
Inspector Bringer? What are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elite of the criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Give him a good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it's just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of a hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, ZHU, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the hollows at this stage, my election... the citizens will be put in fear. And public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we requested the collected evidence to be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted 80s. So I have a very important task for you.
In the workshop, the footage of the investigation is played to the end.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't all that interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned in the seminars at Lumina Branch. Or mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina Branch. I know what I just said. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Fairy, are you able to bring up any related info? I'm running a scan on keywords, Lumina Square, and Public Security and Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multimedia companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Jana's District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security and Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has advanced several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina Branch. Along with the officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending this seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like YUAN and QINGYI will participate in the interview too. I'm sure there's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
We don't have anything going right now, and they did help us twice, so why don't we go show our support?
No objections here. It's decided then. YUAN and QINGYI will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event. Besides the participant's name and address, the public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. You probably won't be interested. I'll just go ahead and fill it up for you two.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh? It says here that citizens who participate in the event can enter the prize draw with their survey ID on the day of the lecture, and the prize is a videotape.
Now that you're talking about this, I'm not sleepy anymore.
Major traffic accidents of new hairdo. Net of justice, no escape. All safety is important.
I don't really want any of them.
I get the feeling the public security ordered too many copies. It's just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, let's just leave the security to me. The security? What?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just struggling to read right now. I did not get a lot of sleep. Although I did sleep in. Technically, I caught up on sleep afterwards. It was weird. I'm still tired, okay?
Just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, Bill, so it's almost time to get some rest. I'm going back to my room. See you tomorrow.
Get a good night's sleep. The next few days are busy with reorganizing the shelves and recommending videos to customers then.
Belle, you asked YUAN and QINGYI? What a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. I heard from Fairy that she's been seeing YUAN and QINGYI around here since yesterday. I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have the time, we can go find them.
Well, why don't we go now?
Alright, Fairy said she saw YUAN and QINGYI handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Well, let's go find them.
No. Hello. There they are. I found them. Oh, hey, Tin Master Enzo's here too. Hello. Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Court of Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Illumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have the time.
A public security event? How nostalgic. I practiced in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. It's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, otherworldly items can go bad. I'm talking of coffee beans. So to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful taste, I'll have to grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a modeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I'd better get back to it. Good morning, YUAN, QINGYI.
Good morning, Wise, Mel. Here's our questionnaires. We decided we'd like to attend the seminar. Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet. QINGYI, that's blunt. So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do? Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Let me see. Asha, General Chop, Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
We can take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
We wouldn't want to trouble you. You guys helped us before. You did us a huge solid before. It's only right for us to return the favor.
門をいでては道を尋ねよ。郷に行っては郷に従え。であるぞ。凛とアキラが手伝ってくれるというのだ。お言葉に甘えようではないか。
I forgot to open something on the side. I got it. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. ZHU, since they're willing, we should let them help. Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike and give them the public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be at their stores right about now, right? As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member of the store. The fair is gonna send it over.
I forgot who Ash and Spike were. Were they like the owners of the arcade? Or the music store? ZHU? Hello there, citizen. Can you please take a look at the survey? Public Security is hosting a lecture on safety at the Lumina branch. Feel free to attend if you're interested. Oh, it's just a lecture? Don't you guys do exercises like confronting bad guys and stuff like that? Sorry, I'm afraid it's just a lecture for now. Sounds boring. Anyone consider doing an exercise? I could play corpse. I've been great at holding my breath ever since I was young. The exercises in public security aren't like filming a movie. You don't need to hold your breath or anything. Just lie still and don't move. So you do agree to change the lecture into an exercise? It looks like I played myself. Oh, there's one over there. Yeah. I have a paper for you.
Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell.
Bing.
Darn salespeople. Never ends. I've said it time and time again, I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush.
No, actually I'm...
What? Not the toothbrush? Well then, I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment.
Soon after, the door finally opens. Hello.
Oh, both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory is short. I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else.
Could you please take a look at this survey?
Oh, now there's an unsettling face. That bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you just read it for me?
You tell Spike about public security event.
For the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents. That sounds lovely. If they really cared about their residents, they wouldn't be chasing after their proxies. In the end, all the benefit is just for tops. Thank you both for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers?
I have a feeling all three people are going to reviews. Nobody cares about the police announcements. Aisha. Hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. I'm here to play you some matches.
Sorry to disappoint you, Asha, but we're here about something else today.
Can you take a look at this survey? Oh? Are you researching new movie genres to stock in your store?
It's actually a public security survey.
Don't tell me you guys got busted by public security and now you're doing community service. Were you selling pirate videotapes? Or burning illegal discs? Or... What happened to basic trust between people? Is that how you see us? I'm just kidding. There's just too many secret residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. That sounds about right. Thanks for your approval? You tell Asha about the public security survey. I see. You're just helping out an officer, you know. Well, as long as you're okay, that's all matters. Actually, last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. It seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? Wait, I thought that was Asha talking. Oh, never mind. That was... I don't know who was talking, but I just saw the name changed to Asha. Whoops. Exchange event. That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people, it could mean something entirely different. Some people? Nothing, I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately, I don't really have time that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officers for me.
I can understand Spike is old and doesn't want to travel too far, but I didn't expect somebody usually so open to helping out like Asha to shoot us down.
General Chop's the only one left.
Oh, look, Belle. General Chop's back. Let's go find him.
I assume he's gonna say he's busy working at that time.
Oh,
He does have voice acting though, maybe he won't say no. Oh.
Hello, Wise, Belle. Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires.
So I already know?
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have some other things to tend to that day. I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later. Oh? Have other people said no too? Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said that they were away on the day of the seminar.
Everyone's behaving strangely. It's a little strange that everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaires cover is? That's Inspector Bringer. He started this event. Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Is that Inspector Bringer? So you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission, but just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced through their ranks over the years. It sounds like a great story. It used to be. But these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been closing up to tops. He has implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public. But it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarters in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
I get that feeling Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own personal gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer's up to. Thanks for telling all this, General Chop. I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around. Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to get back and tell ZHU about QINGYI the news.
Oh, that's why I was talking. I think I'm still waking up. I've been so tired all day today. I didn't realize that was why I was talking. I thought that was still job.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell YUAN and QINGYI the news.
Hello. It did not go well, I'm sorry. We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't gotten 10 people to register for the seminar. We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break. Easier for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty. Inspector Ringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it would be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today. What? Oh, Chart Pepper, Cheech, is that you? Yes, I'm totally Cheech. Totally. What do you mean, Jingy? Her name is Jingy. Her name does start with G, but it's not Chi-Chi. Unless her nickname is Chi-Chi. I could nickname her Chi-Chi. That would not be wrong. I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered, the inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire, it must make you feel even worse. If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up on his anti-corruption gear to be a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. Gigi, you can talk so well now. What happened? I got to level 90. That's what happened. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around. Worshipping an undeserving deity as Psycho-fancy? What the heck is Psycho-fancy? Psycho-fancy? What? What is this word?
Sycophancy.
Sycophancy. What? the first word in the description for this word is another word I don't know. Obsequious behavior towards someone important in order to gain advantage. I looked up the definition of a word, and now in order to figure out the definition of the word, I have to look up the definition of another word. What the heck? Modern English, sycophant denotes an insincere flatterer. It is to refer to someone practicing sycophancy. The word has its origin in the legal system of classical Athens. So it's basically just kissing your higher-up's butt. Got it. What? It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one just stands up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. Wow, I didn't even have to look it up. She actually tells it right there, okay. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Binger's actions, but only he knows whether he has clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end. Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming. Sorry, I'm interrupting you two. We were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents? We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help. It's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Qingyi and I'll be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute, officers!
What? The music just changed. What is happening?
Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh, my legs are so tiny. Oh, I had to run all the way over here. Oh, not used to running.
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's out of stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please don't follow me. Belle, let's go see what's going on.
What a coincidence that when the police officers show up, there just so happens to be a crime. Hello, truck. That's a mess. What is happening here? Also, General Chop is actually standing outside of his shop. Well, he's so short.
Hello, you two. It all took place just ahead of us. I knew there'd be so many onlookers already.
Well, what happened with the truck?
The case is actually connected to that Pegasus logistics truck, but how exactly, I can't really say. Anyway, you two can just check it out yourselves.
Well, let's observe things from a distance. Somewhere not too far away. You look familiar. There is that you? I didn't know you had 4 arms. That's General Chop. He's the noodle shop guy. He makes noodles. And he has one of the coolest noodle making cutscenes I've ever seen.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act. Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to saying only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale, and I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood.
Oh, you look alike, am I bad? How on earth do we look alike? Ah!
I had finished the delivery and was calling the next client. When I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck.
Don't you? Everything?
Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Give change, oh no! No, I didn't do anything. Give change didn't do anything bad.
Now hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 1-for-1 convenience store? Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just 1 or 2 of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add? My name is Give Change. I work at the convenience store. My head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise, and then the door was open and the ducks flew out.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out. Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this. Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in this city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime so we can hold it accountable for my losses. This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their jobs. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Somewhere not far away from the crowd. Crowd?
The only time I've seen Tim Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I doubt Give Change is the culprit. We've dealt with this Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. It seems like people are leaving. Has YUAN and QINGYI resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Do you have any side notes? QINGYI? No? Okay. Hello? 안녕! Yeah, and Give Change wants to see their friends. I feel like people are worried about Give Change.
No way. What am I supposed to do if you run off? You're not going anywhere until the ducks have been found.
Okay, Give Change waits here. Won't go anywhere. Poor Give Change. Hi, Belle. Hi, was.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down. So, what is the situation now? We took a look around the truck and didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escapee ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked in the bank is the bank's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of these, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion. It's a shame Fairy can't tell. Will that take long? I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After I explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time this day, he's willing to reconcile. So Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and get some help too.
We'll accompany you as well. Aren't you going back to their precinct? The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so QINGYI and I decided to look up to the further clues while searching for the ducks.
Thanks you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Take a sip of tea.
Belle, can we talk?
What's up? Acting all mysterious.
I need to talk to you about something. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful helper. Know what I'm saying?
You mean Fairy?
Exactly. A Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations near us. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for us.
Suspicious places? Well, there's far too many.
There are quite a few places to check out. Since there are 4 of us, how do we feel about splitting up? I'll go with QINGYI, and you can team up with YUAN. That should speed things up considerably.
Okay, it's deciding then. Investigate the remodeling shop. Give Change is still there. Enzo! Where's the ducks? Huh? You think there might be ducks behind this door? Val, listen. I can definitely hear quacks coming from behind this door. But we were miles away from here. How did you notice this place? I just had this vague feeling. Are you talking about instincts? Sounds like something QINGYI would say. The name of the store is Turbo. So this is Enzo's shop. But he doesn't look to be in... He doesn't look to be in. The door's locked tight. Quick bang! What is that sound? It seems like there was an accident at the intersection. Let's go take a look. More crimes are happening. Enzo, what did you do? On Megan. Oh my, what happened here? That really gave me a fright. I'm a public security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue. I really don't know. It just suddenly... It happened so fast. Man, calm down.
Belle, Miss Public Security Officer, allow me to explain. Miss Megan is a customer of mine, and she is here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this bangbo.
Did the car have a similar issue prior to this incident? Never. I came to get a repair done because its trunk switch wasn't working, and that's the only issue it had. But it just went out of control for some reason. Miss Public Security Officer, please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law.
I can attest to that. Misdirections were a little off just now. I'll take a close look at it immediately.
Who does this bangbo belong to?
Oh, don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine. Probably just a plug-in error caused by the impact. I'll fix it up later.
Let me give you a hand then.
I almost forgot that you knew a thing or two about this too. Alright, I'll leave the little guy to you.
So, something is causing cars to cause problems while near Bangbo? What? Boop, 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 boop. What? Boop, boop. Ta-da! Not long after. Anya, what happened just now? You were in a car accident. I remember now. I went to grab the tools, and then a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. It seems that it really is a vehicle malfunction accident, like what Mr. Enzo said.
Belle, thanks for fixing this little guy for me, but it'll take a little more time to find out what's wrong with the car. Alright, I saw you around my store earlier. Were you looking for me?
I think a duck ran into your shop.
I see. I'll open the door for you all now.
After that, all Enzo opened the store's door.
Ah, it really is inside this door.
This is great. I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo.
You're welcome. Belle, I heard about the incident Give Change was involved in. I should help out too, but something is strange about Miss Megan's car. And she's very anxious, so I gotta help her first.
Yeah, do what you need to do first. We can look for the ducks.
I'll be leaving it to you for now then. I'll come and help out after I'm done over there.
Wow, duck out of its cage. A duck that escaped from a Pegasus truck. Catch it and take it back. A new breed of domestic duck, bred by a famous farm in Eridu Valley. The driver, Gale is from Pegasus, was responsible for transporting them. But for unknown reasons, the vehicle's cargo compartment was opened, and these priceless ducks scattered and escaped. Something is causing vehicles to malfunction. Drinks great. Hey, I think something was just shaking inside the drink box. It's just a crumpled ball of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. The ball of paper's been soaked by the rain. But I can still make out a few words. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before, and how much I've let you down. Forgive me and come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition of the paper right now, you have a pretty good idea of how the recipient responded. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their actions. Since becoming a police security officer, I have witnessed this too many times to count. There's some more words on the back. Oh yeah, let's see. I swear to completely forget about my Melania, Sansa, Eleanor, and Xiaojia, because you are my true love. Is the person who wrote the letter really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? Good, at least it's not a tragedy anymore. Correct. Correct as you may be, it's best practice to not snoop into other people's private affairs. We should get down to business. To defeat the Huns. I mean, what? Huh? I don't know. Okay. Hello? Another truck? Another vehicle? Really? It's always the vehicles.
Here you are, Belle.
What are you all doing standing here?
There's a duck here. Look, it's just there underneath the convenience store truck.
What are you waiting for then? Quick, just grab it!
That's easy for you to say, Belle. It's hiding so far underneath the truck I can't reach it.
Maybe we need to come up with another plan. Try quacking like a duck. Are you trying to sound like a hawk? You know they're main predators of ducks, right?
From what I know about my sister, she's probably trying to mimic some duck-like species.
Come on, cut me some slack. I'm trying. Maybe. Could we get the truck owner to start the car? Maybe the duck will run out if they feel the car moving.
Makes sense to me. I'll go find the convenience store, Bangbo.
Not long after. I'll hear your task. Anya, you want me to start the engine? No problem. It won't start?
That's unlucky. And now of all times?
Anya, let's change. There must be something wrong with the truck. It'll work just fine this morning. no. Oh, what terrible luck today. Gift Change got in trouble, and now our truck's broken down for no reason. Gift Change is always with us. If the owner thinks Gift Change has done something bad, we'll get separated.
Don't worry, we'll find other lost ducks and the officers we'll get to the bottom of this accident. You won't get separated.
Thank you.
But what should we do about the duck under the truck now?
The best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. Let me handle this. QINGYI pushes the truck over to the other side. What? What? That duck is still stunned. I just went ahead and grabbed it. Whoa. You have some incredible strength, QINGYI. Now that we retrieve this duck, let's look somewhere else. After some searching, you analyze counter catch, and it seems only one duck is on the list at that moment. Huh? There's a DM from Fairy. It seems like a biological signal has been detected near the back of the parking lot. Now let's go take a look. Duck. Parking lot. Up to, duck! Tiny duck!
How naive of you. You really think you could just hide here and everything would just be fine?
Listen, you may be a fugitive, but it's still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you surrender and turn yourself in. Cut a deal with us and we can still talk it out. Keep resisting, and it'll only get more nasty. Look, I know you guys are having lots of fun, but I'm gonna pass on this one. QINGYI, we better grab it before it runs away again. QINGYI effortlessly stuffs the fugitive into her sack. Thank you for your hard work. The driver just DM'd. Others also have sent back the ducks they found while we were searching. Plus the ones we just caught, that should be all of them. Awesome! The ducks are all hiding in really obscure spots. It was all thanks to you noticing those places at all. If I hadn't been with you this whole time, I might have suspected that you were actually the one hiding ducks. Or that you have some other way of knowing all the goings on around the neighborhood. QINGYI has pretty much busted us here. She is not to be taken lightly.
QINGYI?
Oh, that's not wise. QINGYI, I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it came out a bit weird. I'm sorry. I only meant to say that these two could make good public security officers. Now that we've found all the ducks, let's get back to the truck. Go, let's go.
Belle, look over there. Are our headlights flashing? Let's go take a look.
All of the cars in the neighborhood are freaking out.
The lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
But I did turn them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on. Lies opens the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know. But nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. We had the car serviced not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Why does that sound familiar? Wait, Lies. Is it just me or does what you just sound familiar? What's wrong, QINGYI? Something on your mind? All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles. Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the modeling shop broke down. And now why isn't Belle's car lights won't turn off? If you count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If you count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning and distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident on Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction? What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But I went back to normal soon after. I knew it. Remember, Jingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then. Right. That's probably why Gift Jane said it felt dizzy too. What are you two talking about? I think we finally figured out what's really behind the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later and I'll explain everything. Meow. Return to the scene of the crime. I mean, accident, not crime. But still. Crime! Car crime! Crime! Hello. There you are! No, wise! Thanks. Thank you. Thank you helping me in getting the ducks back. What? Minor spelling mistake. Are Yuan and Jingy here? Yuan and Jingy told us to wait here for them. Did they come by? Yeah, they were here. The green officer checked on me, and everyone asked me questions, which I didn't quite understand.
Oh yeah, here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangba's electrical current data logs and asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
What did they ask?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident.
You're telling me you were on your phone while driving?
My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that? What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me about everything that's happened these past few days. Could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Ji-Yuan, Jingy, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures, or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Gift Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicated of an EMP attack.
So you mean, this Bangba was a victim just like me, and someone else is at fault?
Yes, I believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, Gift Change, I'm sorry. I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
Don't worry, I'm just relieved to know I won't be separated from my partners.
So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry, our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check on the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer ZHU, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect is fleeing. He's heading towards your location.
Jingy? Come on, we'll stop him. Zeon and Jingy immediately head off to cut the enemy off and ambush them. You and Wise follow suit. Later, next to Companion Hall on 14th Street. Cutting! Dad! A few minutes later, inside the video store.
ZHU and QINGYI have gone into the hollow. Well, I'm sure they can handle the situation. Let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
You look angry, Elias.
We almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They're on the job after all. Belle, if you're ready, we can head out. Fairy, besides paying attention to Belle's safety, also keep an eye out for anything that could help ZHU and QINGYI.
Second assistant, the hollow information I have is more comprehensive than the temporary carriage issued by public security. I can provide effective help. However, please note that the previous verbal threats used by public security officers were ineffective methods of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at the target's legs to immobilize it.
Fairy, security officers can't use force recklessly when apprehending suspects, let alone shoot them. Speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch such a slippery person.
Visible assistant, apprehend the culprit who used the MB emitter. Oh! Chapter 2 interlude. Before level 32, oh no. Oh, that's not good. Before I start that though, I'm gonna go refill my tea. I'm gonna be right back. Break time! Hold on. Hello! I'm back. I have returned it. Okie dokie. Now we're ready. Invisible assistant. Oh! Wait, what? Why do you want to challenge Yuan? But not QINGYI. Where's QINGYI? I want to challenge QINGYI. Oh. Now I'm sad. Okay. She's an either. Wait, attack? I thought she was. I thought she was an anomaly character. Why'd she attack? Oh. Okay. Who do I bring with you? I have Piper at level 40 and her weapon at level 40. The higher levels alone should be useful. I don't have Nicole build, so I can't pair her with either character. I don't even know what Yuan's passive is. Or how to play her at all, actually. I don't know anything about her. I guess I'll bring Lucy for support. Does that work? I'll see the board heading to my team. Oh, cutting! Oh! I'm back. My internet. It lived! I mean, no, it didn't live, it died. But it's been resurrected from the dead! Yay. I guess. Need to refresh everything now. To fix them. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, me. Hi, hey, how are you? Okay, we're back. We're good. Everything is fine. Except it's not. After we connect. Why must this happen? Why? Getting there. It's working on it. Continue. We go again.
石は西へ続いておる。実機局のキャロットが向こうに。あやつが迷う前に捕らえるが得策。ええ、追いましょう。マスター。
Now we're going.
からの指示を受けました。治安官の主演
The screen is black.
逃亡犯を捕まえる
Fairy, I can't see.
の生体反応を
Fairy,
検知。
Fairy, I can't see. Fairy, the screen is black. Fairy, I can't see.
投稿しなさい。
I'm controlling things, but I cannot see. Abort! Abort! I broke it because of my internet cut out for a minute. Oh no. Am I gonna have to restart the entire game? Do I have to close and reopen the game? I'm gonna have to watch the cutscene again.
何かお困りですか？
何のご用ですの？
Why is this happening? Now I can see. Master, order received. Assisting security officers ZHU and QINGYI in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead, presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size demands to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed. Surrender now! Give it up!
Belle, listen, they're down here.
Button. Oh. Oh. Where am I going? I'm confused. Button. Pennies. Stop right there!
I just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP. QINGYI, are you alright? Hold on, ethereals are coming our way. Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's find them all first.
Well, let's take a closer look.
Loot. Boing. Wow. What is this music? I have not heard this. Be careful, the ethereals are up ahead. Don't worry, I have a full set of ammo with me today. No wonder you're top student. You're always prepared. I don't know how to play ZHU. I still have some kind of ammo count on the top left. When I attack, I pull it up. I assume my use skill spends it. Or it does not. Oh. Maybe charged attacks? Haha! Charged attack! Got it! I don't know what my special does. Oh my god! Ah, it fills my ammo. God. She just keeps blasting me. Can't stop, won't stop. Bang, 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 bang. That hurts. Finally rid of all those ethereals. I didn't expect the MP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If you let him get away, he might continue causing trouble. Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that can indicate where he's gone. No need, you went right. Huh? How do you figure that out so fast? Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Wanna learn how to do it? Oh, hold on. Let me write that down. Slower this time? How did you figure it out? Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling. I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb. Oh, I didn't realize the MP would affect you like that. Are you okay? Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him? Well... I guess we just have to catch him fast then. On the other side.
That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You and Aos need to be careful. The officers are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Jingy, there's a way through here.
Bangbo can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
Well, I've connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage, a short circuit. You can touch the electrical components to move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit component.
Oh. The circuit has been fixed. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Oh, I'm stuck behind a wall now.
Great, we caught up.
I'm stuck behind a wall.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
How? 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 I cannot fix. Oh, okay.
Jingy,
Something flew by just now. Button. Bonk. And then this one. Oh, it's that shadow. Oh, I'm done here now.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed. Button.
The
door's open. You're incredible, Jingy. That's strange. I barely used any force just now. I think I missed something. This one.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
I don't know. I need to go back. Oh. Okay. Wait. No. Dang it. Oh. Onward. Don't use the MP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care! They're over there.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Wow. Wow. I'm over here now.
There's signs of an EMP being used here too.
I'm so confused. Oh. I supposed to repair it? Oh, now let's repair it.
We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix this.
The circuit has been fixed. There we go. Yum. Ta-da! Onward!
You'll never catch me. A single ethereal's no match for me. What? Why are there so many of them? Ah, help!
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma. This isn't the time for reflection, QINGYI. We have to help him. I'm here as well. Hi. Is there anything else here? Seems like the perfect place to hide something. No? Nothing? Oh, surprising. Okay. Continue. We go again!
Oh, don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go! There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer. QINGYI, now? Now's the time. I can't read. I'm fighting. He sounds like he's doing okay. I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, hello. Max level threat detected. Nice. Wow, 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 wow. Watch. Ta-da! I did it. Hello.
Don't come any closer!
Alright, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals, help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before.
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean... I'm just surprised is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the NP in town, you wouldn't have had ethereals nearby.
Wait, was that a poem?
According to new area laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once you're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct. QINGYI? Why are you looking around? I kept feeling like there was someone else besides us, but the feeling suddenly vanished. Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby? Not an ethereal. Something small and more agile. Couldn't just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news. Hooray! Mission accomplished. I did it.
That was close. QINGYI's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed you were nearby.
I may have gone a little bit overboard earlier.
Nevertheless, the culprit was apprehended. We can finally relax now. Belle, QINGYI and ZHU are going to report back to... What? They're going to report back about the arrest soon. They'll probably talk to the driver and give change first. Well, let's go take a look.
Are they not going to find it suspicious that we just so happen to go check up on the driver and give change at the exact time when they come back? I feel like we shouldn't be following them around. We're criminals. We don't want them to find us out. Hello?
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation. How did the interrogation go? It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems. Seems like there's more going on than we first thought. I think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raider's up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand. Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Joe? Was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No. You've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say. Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear give change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
You're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty. But your willingness to attend the lecture helps us out a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend a lecture too. Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation. Not long later, YUAN and QINGYI leave with the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you take give change and Enzo to get checked. So many things have happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. was only thinking of saying hi to ZHU and the others today. I didn't expect that I'd end up so busy today. I should go to bed now. Oh, there's more. Public Security launches awareness campaign. Recently, Janus Quarter's Public Security announced the Safety Awareness Month campaign. According to the report, the campaign was initiated by Deputy Justin Bringer, aiming to boost public safety awareness, improve communication between law enforcement and residents, and effectively curb crime. It's worth noting that Internet is also on the list of targets for this campaign. That's a name. I see how it is. Business is about to get tough again for proxies. I see how it is. Election season must be coming up. Is it just me, or has Bringer's face been popping up everywhere lately? Don't you know Bringer's the front runner to be the next chief of public security for Janus Quarter? It's about time they crack down on all these bang boo thefts that have been happening lately. Post, you still backing him? I was at Lumina Square Station waiting for a friend today, and I saw a bunch of posters with Bringer's face on them. Pretty sure they were promoting some public security event. Not gonna lie, at first glance I totally thought it was part of the Bringer's campaign. What's everyone's take on this? You guys backing me the next chief of Janus Quarter's public security? Out of all the candidates, Bringer's probably got the most clout. He has frontline experience, but his reputation dipped quite a bit in recent years. Given the size of Janus Quarter and the frequent huddle incidents, I get why public security can't always respond quickly. But look at the police Bringer has been pursuing lately. You can just tell he and Tops are birds of a feather. The guy's changed a lot since his frontline days. Doesn't matter who gets elected, it'll make no difference to us plebs. Isn't it kinda shoddy to slap your own face on public security's promotional posters? It feels like he's running his campaign with taxpayer money. My dad said that Bringer used to be a total chad back when he fought on the front lines, but now he's just another dirty politician. It's like he's a completely different person. It's always the politicians. I'm pretty tired today. ZHU and QINGYI, they finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. The lecture, Bringer, the campaign. I'm awake. Hello, Officer Muriel. Dear Citizen XXX. Greetings from our super friendly neighbor and Justin Pal, Officer Muriel. Who's this XXX guy? Oh, sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template and accidentally sent it out. You'll forgive lovely Muriel, right, Meow? What's that, Meow? Anyway, the Good Neighbor Community Celebration at Lumina Square has started. And guess who's in charge? Yeah, it's me, your kind and friendly neighbor, Officer Mew. I'm sending this message to invite you to join the celebration. Feel free to pay me a visit at Lumina Square. Find Mew near public security at Lumina Square. I can just fast over there. Oh. Now loading. Whoa! My ass can give changer here. What? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? How are they both here on 6th Street at the same time? That makes no sense. Oh. Hello. There you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Oh, well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over. But no worries, because I have prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Care to take a while to guess what it is? What can it be? You got it! It's a fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. Now, isn't that an awesome surprise? I just remembered I've got something else on. Oh, hey, don't go away, good citizen! I, Officer Mew, will reward you with this good citizen medal, just like always. It's awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Laredo a better place, all while getting limited edition good citizen medals from Officer Mew, don't you think? So, who needs my help this time? Well, I have to admit it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we public security officers are meant to help you, not the other way around. But honestly, one of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a Bang Bill who works as an assistant in our office. You've been a real champ at dealing with Bang Bill issues on 6th Street, so naturally, you were the first person I thought of. The task this time, simply put, we just need your help to have my Bang Bill companion find a new job. Did Bangbo get fired too? Fired? We're not quite. No, quite the contrary. That Bangbo is a real whiz. His performance is so outstanding that everyone wants him to stay. But here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and nodded. I might not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew Mew. We've had officers leave before, but this is the first time a Bang Bill has asked for a career change. This gives everyone in the Bang Bill management department a headache, and my colleague himself is struggling too. So I really need your help with this. Good citizen. Sure, I'll have a chat with them. You are definitely the most dependable citizen you knew I ever knew. The security bill who needs your help is right in the neighborhood. Please go ask him for more details. Going this way. Is it you? I think it's you. KK. Anya! Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Hello? Anya. Greetings, good citizen. I'm security bill number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist you? Oh, Officer Mimi sent you here to help me find a new job? Seriously, I can't stand this job anymore. Care to tell me more about it? Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities are predetermined the very moment I was created, just because I'm a special model? I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. When I was dealing with a traffic accident yesterday, an angry driver kicked me in the butt, and I still have the shoe prints back there. Just now, when I climbed up the tree to save a cat, that pesky cat scratched my lens and ruined my freshly painted case. And don't even get me started on kids doing things that leave all on patrol, or dealing with line gliders, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory medals while it's being good to all the grunt work. Sounds like a really stressful job. Yeah, if I keep being a security bill, sooner or later my hair will go haywire. That's why I made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation later. Officer Mew mentioned a Bang Bill employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you could help me out by giving me a referral for a new job. Officer Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Lumina Square, and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Please and thank you. Oh. So it already has 2 interviews to go to. I'm just kind of following them. Okay, sure. Orchidia. Pretty lady. Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew mentioned. Looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. But running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready. KK is ready. Why don't you try to recommend some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticultural data yet. That's okay. Communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why not rely on your own experience and help this hesitant customer make up his mind? Detective work is my strong suit. Let me see the suspect. No, I mean the customer's style and vibe. I've got it. Hello, dear customer.
Hello? Do you have any flower recommendations?
First, may I ask, what is the purpose of your purchase?
It's for someone important to me.
Oh, are they a gentleman or lady?
It's for a lady.
I knew it. Look at you. You can barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers.
What? How could you talk to a customer like that? Do I really look that bad?
It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all the same.
It's my mom's birthday, and I'm here to buy her some flowers. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. I'm gonna file a complaint.
Orchidea. That's the name. Orchidea goes to great lengths to explain the situation to the customer and offers a bouquet as an apology. Lesson learned. Can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore. Forget about the cost of the bouquet. What you did could have really damaged the do-karting's reputation. And you refer to KK, didn't you? I'm really sorry. My apologies. It's fine. The interview was my idea, but I'm sorry, I cannot hire Miss Bamboo. Security Bill KK's first attempt at the job market has been declared a failure. Oh. I unconsciously used interrogation techniques just now. I do have some understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, these tasks are usually handled by a human partner. I can tell you have a lot of personality. Company KKSC applies for a job at Old Dewey's physiotherapy studio. Over here. Hello, who are you? Robot! You look cool. Old Dewey. I have no idea what voice to do for Old Dewey.
Speak of the Bamboo, I've been waiting for you. This little guy must be the Bamboo for the interview today, right? Officer Mew Mew says you're quite the talented security boo.
Officer Mew Mew said that? Oh, well, that's quite the compliment.
We've been short-staffed lately, and I happen to be in need of an apprentice, Monsieur. I was wondering if you would be interested.
It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot. I can do it.
This little guy has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days when I was an apprentice masseur myself. Listen up, I've got one important requirement. Talent. My master always says that talent was crucial when it comes to learning the 72 arts of massage. Alright, little guy, I'll show you a few moves, and then you can give it a try on me.
Are you sure? Oh, please prepare yourself. Everyone says I've got some really strong hands.
No worries, my shell is built with industrial class hardness.
Old Dewey's hands, or to be more precise, his 6 hands wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK follows along, leaving a few notable dents on Old Dewey's shell.
You've got some serious strength in those hands, little guy. And that public security power module really backs a punch. Thinking about being protected by such a powerful security bill, it warms my AI core and makes me forget the pain.
I'm sorry. I guess my 18 grappling art of the wall reflex kicked in, and I didn't expect it to work so differently from your massaging techniques.
Well, no worries. Just a few dents. My ultra-high strength metal shell can handle it just fine. But if it were a customer, well, maybe they wouldn't have survived.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dewey. I guess I understand how this interview is going to turn out.
Don't let it get you down, little guy. If you change your power unit and hand components, you might still have a chance. And I have to say, your 18 grappling art of the law was pretty impressive.
Discuss the next plan with KK. In your opinion, do I really have any other talents other than being a security boo? There are many other jobs out there. Yeah, right. Perhaps I just don't have a talent for the service industry. So maybe I should limit my job search to Lumina Square. Where else can I find a job that's more technical and doesn't have to interact with customers directly? Ever think about working on a construction site? Construction site? Belloc Industries? That's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master at networking. Actions lead to success. Let's get going now. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here. See you at the site. Meet up at KK at Brand Street construction site. Here. I'm here. This is Lee. This is not KK. The KK is somewhere. I'm not talking to Lee. Oh.
You're right on time, dear manager. If I remember correctly, you know a lot about Bamboo technology, right?
Am I really that famous?
No time to explain now. It's an urgent matter involving a Bamboo's life. Please go up and check it out.
Oh, what's so urgent?
Up there, the midway platform at the construction site. A builder boo with a fear of heights passed out up there. Please go up and check it out.
Seriously? No one knows how to fix a Bamboo here?
I think I'm the only one here who can fix Bamboo.
Then why are you still here?
Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there and pass out too, things will be pretty messy. Some of my colleagues have already gone up to check on that Bamboo. Could you please go there and see what's going on?
Elevator? No. I didn't know I can go up here. Hello. Oh no. Damn it, Bamboo. KK, what did you do? Yeah, there you are, manager. Something is not good with this Bamboo. I did a quick check, and it seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. Its stress reaction triggered a failure in certain modules, which in return caused a system failure. What do you think, manager?
I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. Any ideas, manager?
Bro, wake up, bro! I've applied a simple physical block, but without further intervention, prolonged power off could cause permanent damage to its storage unit. What? Don't forget about me, bro! Leave it to me. Bamboo repairs. Ta-da! I did it. Oh, what happened? I was up there, and then I blinked out. You passed out because of heights, but we managed to get there in time and saved you. Oh, he's coming back to me now. Thank you, kind-hearted manager, and a handsome security view. Why handsome for KK? And let's just head down before it shuts down again. Wow. Elevator. We're here.
Thanks for helping me today.
If it weren't for that security bill and the store manager showing up in time, my bill would have been...
The security boo is seriously dependable. Not only does he know his way around the complex Bamboo modules, but he also handles emergencies like a pro. He's a real asset to public security, don't you think? And of course, you're awesome too. You're skilled in almost everything.
It's our duty to protect the lives and property of our citizens. That's right. It's our duty. We, the Bamboo team, will make safety our top priority in the future too.
Oh, by the way, what brought you here in the first place?
You explain everything. You explain to everyone that KK is looking for a new job.
I see. KK's technical expertise has impressed Lee, and his stress tolerance is even more impressive. What do you say, Lee? Actually, we're in need of a technical assistant here, and finding a Bamboo as skilled as KK is like finding a rare gem. We'd be lucky to have KK join our team. Fantastic! You're more than welcome to be part of our crew, KK.
Yeah, thank you very much for the offer, but I'm a bit hesitant now. I might need to spend some time to think it through. Having a second thoughts, KK?
Alright, I get it. Career decisions require careful consideration. But if you ever change your mind, remember that you're always welcome here.
Thanks again, both of you. Thank you for your help, Team Manager. See you at Lumina Square. Go back to Lumina Square, talk to KK. Here we go. Yeah, thank you so much for today, dear manager. It's just, in the end, I don't feel like letting go of my security officer uniform. This little Bamboo's got some big worries. Officer Mew Mew would say, you don't want to leave your dearest Officer Mew Mew, right? But honestly, I can't really explain why I decided to stay. Maybe I do have loads of reasons to stick around, or maybe I just feel bad leaving public security with all my excellent skills and stuff. As a security officer, I can handle pretty much anything that comes my way. But if I leave, that means so many things I have no clues about. Grappling skills are incredible. I owe all this to my human partner. He's the one who helped me to fine-tune my data bit by bit, and trained me with me every single day. He's a handsome and composed officer, always keeps me cool no matter what, if it's a small neighborhood issue or a major case. Such is the power of friendship. And you know, that one feeling deep down in your AI core when you lend a hand to someone? Officer Mew Mew is always going on about our duties and the happiness that comes from helping others. Honestly, I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats and mean citizens. Oh, maybe just a little, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. So from now on, I'm gonna keep working as a security boo and protect the citizens in whatever I do. Thank you. Oh, the penguin just transformed into a person. How did I do that? Magic. The music is very nice. I'm so chill right now, you have no idea. Tell Officer Mew Mew about all the ins and outs of KK's job search. So KK is keen to stay on public security? That's fantastic! The Kangbo comes with the most highly regarded Bangbo among this year's newcomers. And KK has got the talent and character for public security work, but young folks just lack confidence. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological area of care of public security employees. Thanks to your help, we resolved KK's troubles. Here's good citizen medal to acknowledge your good deed. Ta-da! Earn 10 medals from the Reservation Gloomy Chapter 3. There is a second page. Later. Is that all? Dr. Mew Mew again? I, Officer Mew Mew, hereby officially take on the work of building up a community of friendship here at Lumina Square. From this day forth, my good citizen, every good deed you do at Lumina Square shall be recorded, and you shall be awarded the Good Citizen Medal. If you find yourself with some free time, feel free to drop by whenever you can. I love to exchange insights and experiences from our work. I should head home now that everything is done. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with Wise later. Go back and talk with... Wise. Away! Hello!
You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days. And then we can go to Lumina Square together.
Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there?
Good idea. Anyway, you can take care of things you can take care of other things going on for the next couple of days.
I'm pretty much done with everything. You know, I'd get everything sorted at the store when the day of the lecture arrives.
Are you ready, Belle? Well, let's head out to Lumina Square.
Onward! Business, business, business. Car. Meow. Find ZHU near the venue. Meow. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Hey, Master! Do not chop! I can't really read what they're saying out loud fast enough. It's a whole bunch of people. YUAN! QINGYI! Hello.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers. You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well. Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, ZHU. Belle's been itching to ask you some.
Come on, go easy on me. You don't know, do you? ZHU gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer's on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates. Something funny? What are you saying? What's wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to ZHU for a moment. If you'll excuse us, you can go on. ZHU and QINGYI walk away looking serious.
Marone. He's the guy who's using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Ah yes, stalking the police officers. I'm sure this could not possibly backfire on us. Yup. Hello.
Belle, come over here. The seat here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice us. Shh, listen. I think ZHU and QINGYI are talking about what just happened.
On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted out some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in the square a while back?
Of course. Their remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But, wait. What about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route that evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon had used was modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his group procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public security's evidence carrier used the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow. Just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if something's standing in the way with an EMP emitter, it'll be enough for them to snatch the evidence. I need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second.
The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in the hollow structure, or some other reason.
We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and they're out inside the hollow's top secret. But according to Maroon, his king has been scouting these locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. But I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the meeting gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word. That's when... Oh! Coming.
Inspector, Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector's already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sneak offensive. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I wouldn't do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice. We can't just sit back and do nothing while our mates are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home. Connect to the HDD system and help them out in the hollow.
Oh boy, here we go again. A palace duty. Away! Star Commission. Investigation of palace duty. Level 33. ZHU YUAN on trial.
番号148主演準備完了
What? My throat hurts. I'm eating a cough drop. Cough drops, my savior.
あらプロ勝ちまくってやりますわ。
Here we go. Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
はい先輩
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic
輸送車の
systems.
ドライブレコーダー
If
を
that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow.
割証拠品は決して
They're bound to have left some traces behind. Their remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went. Makes sense. Well, let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier signal. Let's go. Meanwhile, in our universe,
ZHU and QINGYI are heading out to look at the evidence carrier.
Fairy, do you know what the carrier is? Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
ここの移動
The
装
mobile
置
device here seems unusable.
使えないみたいです
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, still heavy.
Belle, something is blocking the way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
Alright, let's help them find a shortcut to save time.
Rotate.
The switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Did the device just move by itself? Got
装置
it.
が使えるように
The
なりま
device
した
works now. Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Meow. Master, highest activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location. Seems Young and QINGYI are dealing with the tails along the way. They probably won't notice the heels. Let's go have a look. Onward! She knows me. Bing, bing, bing. Whoa.
Oh, Jingyii is there.
先輩
Jingyii, we should head over there now.
Nap struck. Evidence carrier.
ようやく見つけました
Yes, finally. The carrier. Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
証拠品の
We're doing this to protect the evidence. But messing with the carrier without permission will probably require writing up a report.
抜かれませんよ
And probably a pay cut too.
でも
Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyii, help me unlock it.
Jingyii uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees. And the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
やっぱり犯人は
So they really did get a hold of the evidence.
そうではないと
They were gonna trick him by not leaving any trace.
わざわざ
They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
盗む
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets.
Zion, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
I got in cover. Idiot! They're from the criminal investigation department. They aren't gonna go down easy. They've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
But what if I meet you up first?
止まりなさい公務を妨害するとどうなるか
問答は無用こやつらは皆筋金入りの命知らず我らを生かして返す気など相当ないと見える
Come here.
ストライク君行くぜ
Wow, wow, wow.
止まりなさい 抵抗は無駄よ教官に戻れ射撃を続ける
She just keeps going. Ta-da!
こやつら
These guys are tougher than I expected.
先ほどの言い
It
方
sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
一体どういうこと
What the heck is going...
まさか
How could they have known that we were going after the
探
evidence?
しに来ると
Hey, have you gotten rid of those two officers? There they are.
主演
They're coming after us. Run, Ji-hyun! Meanwhile, in our universe.
警告
Warning, multiple hostiles approaching the officers' location at high speed.
治安官2名
The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading towards them.
Fairy, is there any way to divert the approaching enemies?
フェアリーどうにマスター
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
先輩気をつけてください
Watch out, Jingyii.
ここにも待ち伏
There's
せ
an
が
ambush here too.
Get them!
どかなか
Coming through!
They're closing in on us.
気をつけ
Be careful. There he goes!
包囲されておる落ち着いて対応しよう
敵の攻撃が激しい。
No.
私たちを制圧するために一体どれだけの人数を。止まりなさい。
Lunch. Wow. Alright.
承知しました。
Meow.
止まれ。
Lunch.
簡単には振り切れないようです。応戦しないと。ですがこのままだと代役が底をつきます。
Oh, I missed. That'll do.
This isn't good. ZHU and QINGYI are stuck in a building surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy! You have to get them out! Master, I detected several unstable spatial features near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard character data, but if utilized, they can help the target evacuate from their current location.
A fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell ZHU and QINGYI where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow's second assistant.
What if we connect to their intercom? Won't we be exposed?
It only exposes the existence of our proxy. If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save our lives. Question: is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Are those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying to keep them safe, Belle has to personally guide them as a proxy.
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate. ZHU and QINGYI are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand on the right now.
Belle...
Besides, and on the bright side, if we look together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains. Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile, in their universe, this isn't good. They totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed, but you don't have that luxury.
Hold up, I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you have a much better chance of surviving.
Now's not the time to argue. Exactly, now's not the time to argue. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency? But how?
Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. We're currently doing police mission. It's police time. I'm here to offer a solution. Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for both? Who are you? Why should we trust you? I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. I'm not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright, so what's your plan? I'll create an opportunity for you.
次はどうすれば。
裂け目に向かって直進して。
裂け目。
ついてきよるぞ。前方裂け目がもう一つ。
どこまでも追ってくる。これじゃ拉致が開かない。
一個方法があるよ。危険は伴うけど二人なら大丈夫。
I love these cutscenes.
義士よ、いるのであろう。姿を見せぬか。二人ともやっと会えたね。
I love the cutscenes and animations in this game. This game is so good. You're the Bangbill from Mellabog. Wait, no. There's no ordinary Bangbill would be so capable as you, let alone hacking to our intercom. So, who are you exactly? QINGYI, have you heard the rumor about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the halls themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside? Nathan. That's me. I'm Nathan. So you're already watching us when you received the report from Mellabog. Yeah, I was helping Mellabog Industries retrieve something they lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing. In other words, you're helping us so a hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster. Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back. According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the rights to recruit assistants without verifying their identities. So, you were suggesting... We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back. Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethan. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared, and has the advantage in numbers. Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the help against them. That's my speciality. I need more cutscenes like that in this game. We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environmental data. Oh boy. What am I looking at? Master, I found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could... It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed. A very heavy card toolbox is abandoned by the roadside, with a slot inside that clearly matches the shape of an EMP emitter. This must have been left by the culprits. But why was it discarded here? Let's note down this clue first. It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Obtain Bangbill plugin. Oh! ZHU resonance plugin. Is that the weird thing you did earlier? Enter QINGYI's mind space, sharing your senses and gathering intelligence. How do you do that? Ha! Connect the dots in the mindscape and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information. Fleur? She use my space. Wow! The display device has been used to show the mindscape.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more. This is just like some kind of detective or crime investigation game. It feels like I'm playing Ace Attorney. Or like I'm playing through Fontaine's quest again. Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed. Somehow hard to identify footprints were found at the scene. They've been deliberately covered up, making it difficult to see the exact direction, but can be inferred that at least 2 people, or even more, left these footprints. Can these be the culprit's footprints?
Let's also record the situation here.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area. These electronic devices showed no signs of external damage, but many internal components have been burnt out. This must be the sign of the EMP explosion.
Found a key clue. Let's note it down.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. I guess we gotta go this... Where we go? I'm over here now. Loot. Loot. Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead. Judging by the bamboo's condition, it's been affected by the EMP, and the carrot it was carrying is also damaged. The word "big head" is on the bamboo's outfit, and has clearly been illegally modified. What's he doing here?
It's a curious question. Let's note it down.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. So that's all? Wow! Rotate. Oh. Okay. Rotate. There. Wow! I'm over here now. Loot. Observation data. Master, there's a small forklift parked on the side of the scene. The vehicle might contain clues. There's not a construction zone within the hollow, yet the forklift is parked there. Where did this vehicle come from, and where is it going? Enter the driver's compartment for investigation. After a thorough inspection of the driver's compartment, it's found that the vehicle can no longer be started due to an electronic system failure. However, the driving records seem intact. Aha! Lucky us! This matter will warrant a further investigation. Check the vehicle's driving record? All of the driving record data is encrypted with Farrier. This is no problem. Omnipotent Fairy, I'm counting on you. I'll try to decode the message. Decoding in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides. What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever, let's get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
The recording cuts off. This recording seems to involve the culprits who targeted the evidence carrier, indicating they didn't follow their leader's instructions. One can only imagine the consequences of their reckless actions. This recording seems quite important. Carol examined the forklift. The forklift's service lacks an anti-corruption coating, indicating it's not a model used within the hollow, but there are no signs of corruption on the vehicle. Did this vehicle enter the hollow not long ago? This discovery is crucial.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
Yes. That's a lot of questions. A question has arisen from the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it? I think I kind of have to. There's a heavy car toolbox left at the scene and an uncrafted forklift was found. From this we can draw a conclusion. Swimming, driving, parachute. I wonder. Driving. Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene. After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself. The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard-to-identify footprints around the scene, which may answer how did the culprits leave the scene? On foot? Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot. A severely damaged, illegally modified bamboo was found near the scene. Combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged bamboo is this? The culprits. Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense. The key question has emerged. Combining all the clues and deductions collected, it's possible to hypothesize. Where might the culprits be now? All of the above. Next to the evidence carrier? It'd be hard for the culprits to travel that far with the evidence, right? Just not far from here? You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplice would be the wisest choice. Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available. Barry seems eager to give us a surprise. What surprise? What? What's a case replay? A case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail. Of course. Flashback!
Where? Hurry up! The evidence carrier will be here soon. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right there.
You're currently in the middle of a case replay. The replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When a clip is paused, you are free to explore as you please. Press the highlighted area to rewatch each clip. To move to the next clip, please press continue. Press continue.
No. Big Head was affected by the EMP.
An orange clip indicates important clues within. Please explore your surroundings. This really is just like an Ace Attorney game or something. Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention. Looking closely, there seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Keep an eye out for this place after returning to reality. Keep investigating. Once you investigated the key clues, the clip will become blue. Clip has been investigated. Press continue to play the next clip.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The bamboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's just grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. Got what we needed. Let's go this way.
What is this? Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of a door.
Look, we can set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 12345. That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 54321.
From the culprit's conversation, you learn that they must have locked the door with the password while passing by. Passwords are important information.
Investigate further? Once you've investigated all the important clips, you may head back to reality. Press X to end the glazed replay.
Got it.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now. So, before we go to the door, I figured out the things that are used by the culprits is over here. Let's go check it out.
But there was a thingy. There was a secret thingy. Wait, I can't get to it. Oh. Or is it here? Over here? Oh no, that's not what I already got. Okay. Never mind.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
A conspicuous piece of wood is determined to hide a password door. There are some footprints nearby. We know the password now.
65536? Where's that number coming from?
The door does not move.
12345.
The door does not move. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, there's more. Hello.
Look, there's a special fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area? Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Perhaps the camera recorded how the culprit got through the area. Time to extract the data. Whoa.
Well, I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once we return to reality, I'll guide you in real time.
Exit.
I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
Yeah, God sent Fairy. Now let's follow that route.
Ta-da! I'm here now. Observation data. We go again. Meow.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
What am I looking at? There's healing. Watch back. More healing. I'll take this for later. Watch back.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the hull. Some of the data is still intact.
No.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get in through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
What observation data?
I collected all observation data detected at this location. My case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
Okay.
The replay is over.
Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Got it. Bang 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 bang.
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up.
Attack! We got him. We got the criminals. Popping her. How dare you attack me while I'm popping? Bang! 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 That works. Yep. Wow. Nice. Ah. Starting to figure out what actually causes the black hole to show up. It just happens sometimes. I don't know how I do it.
Oh, rats! It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared. Take them down and retrieve the evidence. Bang, 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 bang. Pow, pow, pow. Pew, pew, pew. Wow, wow. Yeah. That works. Oh. Oh, it's my bang bill that makes the black hole. Oh, I forgot about that. Ta-da!
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even when it's sealed, it already gives me the creeps.
Yes, fantastic. We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that mocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out that we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hole and we're safe. There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there. A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways. If you don't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way. Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting boxes isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Jingy, we're officers. Shouldn't really be saying that. Anyway, thanks for your help, Ethan.
I should be thanking you too for uncovering the threat to Evan's vehicle. I'm fearlessly going into the hall to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense. The penguin walks slowly and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hall to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Oh, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, if Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us, assumed we were there to investigate.
Bye bye, my girls. Call me. Okie dokie, bye bye. Have a good day.
But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hall too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today. Have I been caught? I think I've been caught. Oh no. I think they found out it's me. We're gonna get arrested. Oh well, mission complete. A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to to the public security precinct at Luminous Square?
Why? Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard YUAN and QINGYI will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card for the store?
Come on, you can't be seriously thinking about it. I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular pub-sec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Oh, the one where the main character goes against his superior just to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
I'm going. No. Was Mimio? Hello. How did it go? Where's Qingyi? Oh, there she is.
We've got everything packed. Let's get in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here? Oh, I heard you're heading back to your own ranch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Where did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer permanently?
Of course, I'm made delighted.
Well, we're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about.
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone is calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Oh, this is a rarity.
Miyabi! What are you doing here?
Hello, I'm looking over a graduation album. You're flipping through a graduation album? No? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it? I'm trying to remember all the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky. Alright, there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
ZHU used to be Jinibio. Nice. Good to know. My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same, but even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice, a real melon will always be just that can never be imitated. Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks.
Wait, how does a member of a hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct? Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Bellabong Industries went transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel. So that thing is in your custody? Are you telling me that there's something wrong with the evidence? That's the reason I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and he managed to extract human DNA from it. Would it be Kalena's dad's DNA or somebody else? Does that mean you figured out the origin of the monster? Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased has male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals from the city, but found no matches. There may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think? Since Maroon risked going into the hole to get it, there must be some secret to the deceased body. I wouldn't think it's nobody. I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle. Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days. See you. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Chungyu. Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress in the evidence over at hand. Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Jingy. Let's talk more on the way. Alright, let's go. That night, in a certain meeting room in the General's Quarters Public Security Building. Oh. Holmes? Perlman? Perlman is alive. Is this the same lady who was talking to Nekomaru during chapter 1?
Attorneys? Always running so slowly. You're the one who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Oh wait, it's you? Sarah, you've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
And you and that person behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame? That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Billabong Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying the situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So, what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Late at night, you return home with Wise. Meanwhile, in our universe. Oh! It's like the second time we've seen this scene.
What do you think? Are you feeling satisfied now, after a hearty helping of hot pot?
Super satisfied.
You took me out on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today after all that walking?
Walking and rushing are two entirely different things.
Alright. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and then again.
It relaxes your mind.
Oh yeah, but a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time he gets talking. Yeah. Wow, it's already super late, Belle. We should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night.
After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target YUAN and QINGYI. But clues? Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly and your body feels completely recovered. Guess I won't be seeing much of public security officers for a while. Time to focus on our proxy business. Let's take this opportunity to take on some more commissions and level up. The Grace Agent story, The Iron Witch, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Oh! Huh? Grace's character story is unlocked. Hi, Wise. What's up?
Morning. I'm going to the coffee shop to get a cup of coffee. You want one?
Okay.
Got it. My body doesn't feel fueled until I have my first cup of coffee, and I feel like someone who's watching over this body until caffeine. The real owner takes over. What a scary thought.
Oh no. Why is it being controlled by a player character? Also, this is Wise's room? I didn't even see this room. I didn't know this was here. It's pretty lightly a bike. Wise can take it down with just one hand, but I don't think he does that often. Maybe I should just be hung in the parking lot instead. I was not looking at the bike. I was looking at the hat, but okay. I have the same hat. We should wear it together when we need to go undercover. Of course. Shoes. Why would anyone put their sneakers on display? Is Wise the only one who does that? Yes. Yes, he is. Loudspeaker. Wise has good taste in music, but not as good as me. Of course. But doesn't everyone think their taste in music is great these days? Memory board? Oh, that's a sofa, not a memory board. Did Wise find a sofa from a company that went out of business? This sofa is not sleepable. They arranged so neatly. I wonder how long it would take Wise to realize if I swapped two of the photos around. Oh, Wise also has some stuff on his own board. A little pin board. Cat. Engineering chair. Why does this ergonomic chair look so much more comfortable than mine? I want to try it so badly. Bed. Why is your blanket is always folded like the ones in hotel rooms? Why is that? Good question. I don't know. Why do people do that with their beds? With the blankets? Reach internet level 34! I thought I would have had to get to 32, but no, I have to get to 34! Oh. Anything in here? No. Other than these 4 things to read? Oh no, oh my god, there's a lot of things to read. I missed out. Oh boy. There's more! Maybe I'll read those off stream. My throat is starting to hurt. By which I mean it's already hurting. I don't know if I can do any more quests for today. Store. Shop. Exchange. Oh. Ta-da. 97 pulls. Wow. I can get a single 5-star standard character with that much. Still cannot get a limited banner character. Oh. Maybe one day. What time is it? Oh, I only have like half an hour until I'm supposed to go to bed. Okay, I guess I'll end the stream for now. That's all. We have completed the chapter 2 in the mission. Yay! So I'm pretty sure once I get to level 34, that'll be the actual start of chapter 3 with Victoria housekeeping. But also I'm pretty sure it's gonna take an entire day of doing side quests to get to that level. So I'd assume next stream we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of side quests. Maybe that'll be tomorrow? I don't know. I didn't wake up very late today. Depends when I'll be able to get to sleep. And when I'll wake up. And if my throat is not hurting tomorrow. It depends. This is why I don't have a schedule. Anywho. And that's the end of the stream. Bye bye! Have a good day. Or night. Or time. Whatever time it is. Time is weird. Bye bye! Have a good time.